I contacted the E3 ministry group because we needed to grow. I think of the parable of the sower, where the sower sowed the seed, but it was on shallow soil. So it sprang right up, and then as soon as it got hot outside, everything burned up. And I really didn't want that for a church growth program. I'm very glad that I contacted John about the program when I think about where we were as a church and where we are now. Before, we were worried about eventually closing the doors. I don't think we're worried about that as much now. Now we're thinking about what things are we going to do to keep the doors open. I think the congregation has hope for the church's future. You can see it on Sundays. You can see a new spirit and uplift in the worship services.
I've definitely seen the biggest change and the biggest positive effect in the service itself and being spiritually led worship service.
The experience of working with the E3 program so far has been growth. We've had more people on Sunday, we've had hope, but what I've found personally is my own growth. Just having to deal with the process forces you to grow.
The experience of working with John Neff has really given me the extra push that I needed to grow as a Christian and to use my gifts. I can definitely say that if John Neff hadn't have come, I don't think I would have accepted the position as youth director. I wouldn't have had that push. I wouldn't have had that excitement and that passion that I'd caught. And I would have been afraid.
With John and the master's plan of church growth, the emphasis is on God. The emphasis is on what he can do in the people. So it's extremely God-oriented, it's extremely faith-oriented, and it's to come from the people in the church. I can't think of a better way to do it.